After 5 away games in a row, the Blues are back at home. They sit 5 points adrift in the title race, well aware that slip-ups must be kept to a minimum if they are to retain their crown. Today's opponents, Newcastle United, are sure to test their mettle, boasting the best defensive record in the division and having not been beaten away from home since August. Is away by Rodri, and it reaches Trippier, who gets himself in a bit of a tangle but still emerges with the ball. But now City win it back, and now they could be on for a counter-attack. And De Bruyne is at pace down the left side. He has Grealish on his overlap. He keeps on coming, De Bruyne. On it goes to Grealish in the penalty area. Grealish bends it in. Gundogan with a header onto the top of the net. Brilliant start to the game from City. Tremendous transition, and Gundogan nearly opening the scoring.
Yes, on the counter-attack, clear from Diaz, and from there, it's a great chance. Such as the quality from Jack, pulls it in, little flick, and just underneath it, Gundogan just got up a little bit too early and couldn't direct it into the corner. Great start.
Newcastle are coming forward down that right side, and they've got a bit of a crossing position here. City have blocked it, but it goes out for a corner off Ake. Well, the cross is coming into a congested area, and the header's a good one. City have got it away, though. Newcastle tried to win it in the penalty area, and in the end it's hooked into the sky. Grealish will pick it up in the right-back position. He's under a lot of pressure, and in the end he wins a goal kick well.
Yeah, excellent from Grealish.
Yeah.
Very composed under pressure, but what a threat on set place.
And on it goes to Akanji inside the City half. Akanji, now he crosses the halfway line. Plays a ball out to Gundogan. Gundogan did well to react to it because it was coming at him fiercely.
Deal with that.
Yeah, absolutely. He did deal with that. Now Rodri changes the angle of the play. Foden wide on the right-hand side. Comes in, keeps on coming in, keeps on coming. That is a brilliant goal. One of the best of the season. Phil Foden drifted in from the right-hand side. He got past 2 or 3 Newcastle defenders as if they weren't there. And he just put it beyond the reach of Nick Pope into the corner of the net. A quite majestic Phil Foden goal. And City lead 1-0.
It's crying out there for the switch, and it is early. It's a great first touch-up, but the movement from there, steps inside. Basically, they can't touch him because of a penalty, and then a little deflection that just lifts it over Pope. This final moment there. Yeah, just a little tiny deflection.
Yeah,
Firmly deserved.
Gordon's now got it midway inside the City half. It's a good ball, and the ball is with Newcastle on the edge of the area. Real chance for an equaliser, but the ball never came down, and City have got it away. That was a tremendous chance for Longstaff. It's not been cleared yet. Joe Linton's header, and City will get to the loose one.
This is
really
an unbelievable challenge.
Just looking at the replay of the tackle by Ake against Longstaff. Brilliant. Diaz now, a little bit of space just near the centre circle, so he looks up and pops it out to Walker. Walker takes it down nicely, looks up, and might change the angle of the play here to Grealish. Now it goes to De Bruyne instead, further over. De Bruyne wide, crosses it in. Haaland puts it wide. First big chance for Haaland. The cross was a beauty. Haaland had a free header, and he put it wide, and the reaction from him tells me that he thought he should have scored.
Yeah, he'd be disappointed. Great switch from Kyle Walker. This touch is fantastic, and the difference is they're not set. Botman actually does well to put him off, and I think you know, Erling will be disappointed because I think he's up there early enough and back across the keeper, and yeah, but Botman's done ever so well to put him off.
Diaz on the edge of the penalty area, back to Ederson. Ederson under a bit of pressure, plays it to Rodri, and Rodri across to Diaz, and Diaz under a bit of pressure himself, plays it to Ake. Ake wide on the left-hand side, up towards Grealish. Trippier steps in and wins it. And now Newcastle trying to find a chance at the end of the first half. On it goes to Gordon on the edge of the D, and now Joe Linton. And back to Gordon again. Gordon stepping inside, Walker's gone with him, still with Gordon. Goes inside to Bruno Guimaraes. The ball out to the right-hand side to Almiron, who hits it first time. And it's offside anyway. He hit it well wide, and he was in an offside position when he did.
Good play again. They'll be encouraged. I think Almiron's just gone to touch up. Yeah, he's a yard offside. Good line from Aki.
Newcastle have won the ball back. Willock is advancing. Haaland's gone with him. Goes out wide to Almiron. Almiron wide on the right. Comes in field. Keeps on coming in field. Outside it goes to Willock. Willock in a crossing position. It's a great cross as well. Right across the face of the goal. Saint-Maximin gets his first touch. City want to take it from him, and they do. Grealish has got it. That was a real escape for the Blues. A right across the face of the goal from Willock. No one got a touch. City escape. City with a very slender advantage, and the ball is now in the possession of Isak. Isak hits it, it's blocked, and then Ederson comes and makes another block, and then it goes out for a corner. Corner to Newcastle. They really do believe they can equalise, and there's a genuine belief among the Newcastle fans behind the goal as well. So De Bruyne is making way for Bernardo Silva, and well, that's an interesting one. What do you think the thinking is behind that?
Well, I just think we need to get a foothold back in the game, and I think he'll just sit a little bit deeper. We'll probably go with two screens, Rodri and Bernardo.
Trippier comes forward. Gundogan makes the challenge. Across comes Akanji. Isak gets to the ball. Forced away by Akanji, and it's gone out of play. No, it's not. Isak round the back. Cross is just too deep. The ball is in the possession of Ederson. Goodness me, that was tight.
Really well here, just to nick this round the corner. Akanji sells himself, and then probably disappointed with that execution.
Pope under a bit of pressure. Clears it up towards Trippier. Ake went to get there. Couldn't win it. The ball is in the possession of Willock. Back it goes, but Ake wins it well, and Gundogan pokes it on, and Grealish is beyond Trippier, and Grealish into the penalty area. Haaland, Bernardo Silva, 2-0! Bernardo Silva with a wonderful, wonderful finish. He's not been on the field very long, but he doesn't have to be on the field long to get up to pace and put City 2-0 up. Ake, aggressive in the tackle, tried to win it. Then he did come away with the ball, and on it went. City just going through the lines. Grealish across the area, played it across. Haaland helped it through, and Bernardo Silva thumped it beyond the reach of the despairing dive of Nick Pope. And it is City 2, Newcastle 0. Playing it down the line to Grealish. He's been really good today, Grealish. Drawing fouls and tackles, and on he goes, Grealish. Brilliant from Grealish. Keeps on going, Grealish. Into the gap for Foden. Good save by Pope. All about Grealish, that. He rode tackles, went right across the face of the goal, played it to Foden. Foden hit it. Good save.
Yeah, you were just talking about how well he's played again. And we're talking about man of the match and maybe somebody to challenge Rodri. And I think it's Jack Grealish. I just think he's been magnificent again.
Joe Linton, and on it goes towards Murphy. Murphy comes into the final third. He's fouled by Ilkay Gundogan. Free kick to Newcastle. It's about 25-26 metres from goal. It would take a wonderful shot to go in. It is very, very central. Target and Trippier hovering over the dispatching of this free kick. It's Trippier, and Ederson's down to save, and he holds it into his body. And the whistle goes, and I will mention the statistic. Ederson has his 100th Premier League clean sheet, and City have won a very tough contest by 2 goals to 0.